Hello everyone, happy new year guys. How you all doing? Welcome to 2022. So of course this is my first video for 2022. I have to wish my people happy new year. We'll have a little chit chat, and yeah, anyway, if you're new to this channel, my name is Michelle Wakalo Yanone. Yes, it's good to have you here. Please don't forget to subscribe while you're at it. And yeah, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my new videos. And yeah, if you're returning, thank you so much guys. You guys are the real MVP. I love you all and I wish you guys all the best for 2022. Anyway guys, I really do not know what direction this video is going to, but let's just chit chat. And I decided to do like an unboxing video while chatting and maybe makeup. Well guys, I haven't made up for a very long time. I'm sure you can tell from my pictures and my videos, and yeah, I just got used, you know, with the COVID situation plus my allergy and everything. I just got used to going around with bare face, which I'm quite comfortable with. Anyway, backstory, in case you're new here and you don't know my story, I've got a lot of allergies, so I've been asked not to use normal makeup products. So I use products with I use hypoallergenic products for sensitive skin and all that. But I mean, I have different allergies, but the one for makeup is not that bad, so I can play around. They said once in a while I can use it, but with caution, no? Like maybe once every month or something. So yeah, anyway, right now there's sales going on. Of course, it's January, and yeah, I bought some. God, by the way, I hurt my hand while I was trying to shave my eyebrows there. So yeah, that's why I've got this on. Okay, like I was saying, there's sales going on right now, so I bought some makeup from, I don't even have a lot of makeup anymore, because when I found out about my allergies, I got upset and gave everything out. But recently I started buying little by little, like eyeshadow and all. So I just got from Douglas, so we're going to unbox, and yeah, I'm going to be making up. I haven't made up in a long time, so it's not like I'm going anywhere, but I just want to play around with makeup while we chit chat. So yeah, let's unbox what I got first, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So this is a box from Amazon. This is just a beauty blender. I've got beauty blenders, but old ones. So I decided, oh, this one has a case as well. So yeah, this is Beauty Techniques. I got this on Amazon, so I'm going to try it out. The last one I got was from Angola. So a black one. And this is a different one, but it's still Beauty Techniques. So I'm going to use that for my makeup today. And let's unbox. The most important box for me is the Douglas one. This is from Douglas. It just came. As you can see, I haven't opened it. So yeah, let's open it and let me show you guys what's in there. By the way, I got a microphone almost a year ago, but for some reason I still haven't picked it up to even see how it works. I was planning to use it for this video, but then I forgot, and also because I've started, so it's all right. Next time we'll try using the microphone. Right now I don't think it's that important because I'm close to the camera. I got 3 palettes and 1 face mist. Yeah, so I got the aloe vera, herbs, and rose water. I have to put it there. Focus. Well, it's not, but you see. Anyway, we got 3 palettes. I've had this before. I love this. My best palette ever. I had it before. I actually bought it in Nigeria, and I gave it out, and it was old anyway, so I decided to get it again. Yeah, and I'm super excited because it's all natural colors for dark skin. Let me show you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's open it. So this is what it looks like, guys. You see, you can do so much with these colors now. Oh my god, it looks so good. Right now I'm beginning to question if the one I got from Nigeria was even original, even though I spent a lot. But yeah, these are the colors. My camera is on focus right now. It's focusing on my face. That's why you can't see very well. I'm trying to move the focus to that. It's so beautiful. I love it. And that's Morphe 3503. And then I got this Deep Glam. This is Morphe. Actually, this is for dark skin. There's the one before this. This is the 8D. The one before this is 8R, I think. The Rich something. For some reason, I kind of regret why I didn't get that one, because I feel this might be too dark for me, but then I had already paid, so but I don't know, from what I saw from videos I saw on YouTube. So so this is what it looks like. Here you have blush again, highlighter, brightener. This brightener looks quite dark. I don't know, we'll try it and see, or maybe not. It looks quite dark. Bronzer contour. So yeah, we're just going to play around, guys. I don't even know if I know how to make up anymore. I haven't made up in a long time, and this I'm so excited about. This is come on. It's just focusing on my face. Yeah, this is Revolution x Patricia Bright. If you know Patricia Bright, she's a very big, I'm sure a lot of you know her, a very big YouTuber. She's actually originally from Nigeria, but she's British. So yeah, this is her collaboration with Revolution makeup. So yeah, I've watched so many videos about this palette, you know, so I've been looking forward to seeing it. And yeah, I don't know when last I did like a full makeup, full glam kind of makeup, but I will try that today. And after that I clean, because I have nowhere to go to. So well, it's okay. I like playing with makeup, so I don't mind at all. Oh, look at that, guys. This is like my best colors. Like gold and black together is so so bougie, you know. It's like a rich, luxurious color. So let's open the palette and see. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is amazing. Look at those beautiful rich colors. Look at that. So I bought this for when I want to add some colors on my face, and yeah, it's beautiful. I think they did a great job, and it's a huge palette. Guess what? It also has a mirror. I love palettes with mirror. Does that? I can't even remember if the other one has a mirror or not. Let me check again. Oh, this is beautiful. Patricia Bright, you did a great job. Yeah, you came through for the ladies. Okay, the morphe one doesn't have a mirror, so yeah, I don't know. I have to close that door because my husband is working. He's smart working from the house. So yeah, most times he's in a meeting, you hear him talking. So let me just close the door. Oh my god, I was just gonna say I realized something else was missing in the box, but I had to go through the box again and I found it. This is something else that came from Douglas. This is morphe 12 eyeshadow brush collection, blah blah blah. So it's eyeshadow brushes. I have a lot of brushes, but to be honest, guys, I don't even know how to use them very well. I keep getting brushes now, but I want to try the morphe one because I haven't got any. So I got this. So let's try them. I'm super excited. By the way, I'm not a makeup professional, and so don't be expecting one serious makeup from me. It's not a tutorial, it's just a chit chat video. I went to wet my sponge and it's so soft, guys, so soft. Anyway, guys, so first of all, let's talk about where I've been. What's that fluff? This is the ordinary primer, you know. I try to use things that are not too harsh for my skin. If you follow me on social media as well as YouTube, you will know that I haven't been very consistent. I haven't been online lately because so much has been going on in my life, so I haven't had the time to come online a lot. I noticed some people are even upset with me because they feel I'm just ignoring them, or I don't know what it is, but to be honest, guys, I've just been so busy. Okay, first of all, I'm not going to go in depth with this. Just I'm going to touch few subjects. Yeah, between August and September 2020, 2021, I kind of went through a medical procedure. So I was going through a lot of blood tests, a lot of tests in general, and all that, because I went through a medical procedure voluntarily. So I mean, it was something I decided to do, or should I say we decided to do, because we had to. So yeah, I wasn't on that I wasn't on social media a lot because that procedure literally drained the life out of me. Like, when I say it drained me, I mean it drained me physically, mentally, emotionally, everythingly. Yeah, so yeah, I had to go through that. It was a long procedure, but the main procedure itself was in September. But run up to that procedure, there was a lot to be done. So I was literally always in and out of the hospital or the lab or something. So yeah, and yeah, that's all I want to talk about for now. And in case you're wondering why I'm using this because it's actually hypoallergenic. It's more of a primer, but it works like foundation also. So I use that for my face, and yeah. Anyway, so after the whole procedure thing, which, to be honest, I was vlogging. I was actually making like a video diary of that procedure I had to go to, like from beginning to end, you know, but I had to pause it because I mean it didn't turn out how I had hoped it will turn out. So I paused it. Doesn't mean I won't put it out one day. Hopefully by God's grace, one day I will still put that video out, you know. It's a video diary, so if we get the outcome we need, or the outcome we pray for, then one day I'll put it out so you see and talk about it, you know. So yeah, anyway, moving on. After that, end of October, I started school. If you've been following me for a long time, you know I live in Italy with my husband. We live in Milan, and when we used to come to Italy a lot, but when we finally moved to Milan was when the lockdown started. By the way, I bought this yesterday. I've never used it before. This is Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer from NYX Makeup. I just want to try it. I've never used it. Yeah, I've been in Italy since we came. Guys, I don't know if I know how to make up again. Let me try this. I don't even know if it's my shade. I watched one YouTube video and the lady used it and she's almost the same color as me. God, it looks bright. So I just decided I'd try and see anyway. We moved to Italy just when the lockdown started, no? So I haven't been like able to learn the language. I did like online course once, and yeah, that was about it, you know. And when I did the online course was 3 months, but when you do online, it's different. I had no interest whatsoever, you know. It wasn't the same. I wanted to really go out, you know, do physical classes and also meet people, you know. So I started school in October finally, physical classes, and it's intensive class. So I go to school basically every day, Monday to Friday. So that's the main reason why I haven't had time to even make videos and all that, because by the time I get back from school, I leave in the morning. By the time I get back, I'm drained, and then I have to make lunch for myself. And after that, you know, I have to start prepping for dinner. So when I'm in school, I rarely get time. Right now, I'm on holiday. That's why I can actually make 1 or 2 videos, no? So I made the Christmas vlog, but I didn't really talk about much. So yeah. So that's another reason why I have been offline recently, you know. And basically, I just think I needed like, or should I say I was needing some time off also for my mental health, you know. I thank God for life. I thank God for everything. But 2022 wasn't my best year. A lot happened, you know. So why do I say 2020? 2021 actually. So I'm glad that year is over now, and I'm praying that this year will be a better year for all of us. And yeah, and I pray that all our heart desires will be granted. And yeah, so that's about it. So moving on, 2022, I actually want to make like I want to make a vision board. I said that last year, but I ended up not doing it. I'm definitely going to do it this year. It doesn't matter when, maybe even next month. When I get the time, I have to buy the supplies also. I want to make a vision board for my 2022 goals. I advise you guys do that. Even if you don't make a vision board, write it on a piece of paper, what you're hoping to achieve this year, 2022, you know. And yeah, of course, if you're hoping to achieve something, you actually have to work towards it as well, no? And leave the rest to God, basically, no? So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But let me tell you guys what 2022 is gonna be like for me. And before I make my vision board, I have a lot I want to achieve this year. First thing is learn the Italian language, obviously. And second, I'm praying, is I would like to have another baby. I think I've said this before, no? In some other blogs, some other videos I made. Yes, I would like to have another baby. By God's grace, inshallah. They say God's time is the best. And just being the best I can be, you know, the best version of myself. Talking about that, let's talk about being the best version of yourself. To stay away from negativity, toxicity. Do you know it's something that I really cannot pronounce? I'm just going to go in with the eyeshadow now before I go in with anything else. Yeah, stay away from negativity, which I've been doing quite well, guys. That's the energy I'm bringing in 2022. Let's talk about energy. What's the energy you guys are bringing in 2022? Well, again, like I said, I've been practicing since last year, staying away from anything toxic. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys follow this girl on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of people have not heard about her, but I follow her. She's called Amara the Lesbian. Yeah, I know. She's a queer person living in Nigeria, queer activist, actually, fighting for the rights of queer people living in Africa as a whole. No, she's an activist for queer people. So yeah, her name is Amara. Her channel is called Amara the Lesbian. I'm sure some people will be wondering why I'm watching Amara. First of all, I'm not homophobic, so I mean, everybody has the right to love who they want to love. I definitely do not have a problem with that. It's their life, they make their decisions. But when I started watching, when I discovered Amara's channel, I loved it so much because she's actually living in Abuja. So I used to enjoy watching the channel because I'm here missing home. So anytime I miss home, I go on that channel and I see, you know, she shows her and her friends going out in Abuja, grooving Abuja, showing different locations. And some of these places I know, some of these places I don't know. So, you know, so I used to enjoy it because watching her video used to make me feel like I'm home, you know. So yeah, and when she started her channel, she was showing like a lot of her friends, you know, they are all queer people basically. And I don't know what color I'm trying to use the morphe now. I'm thinking, should I do a green look? But, oh yeah, I forgot that I've got the Patricia bright one, so I can play with both. Where did I drop it? Okay, sorry guys, I'm a bit distracted. This is not fluffy enough. I need a fluffier brush. Okay, I found it. But lately, when I say lately, in the past 1 year, because I've been following her for quite a bit, in the past 1 year, she stopped posting her friends. You know, before I used to enjoy their group, what they were all about, you know, like it used to remind me of when I used to hang out with my friends, you know, in Abuja, and I miss all that. But unfortunately, some blogs and homophobic people basically started carrying their stories. So before you know, they'll start trending on like Instablog and something. And by the way, today's date is 5th, and even just yesterday, 4th here, Instablog carried the story of her, and she was in a, what do they call that relationship where it's, because she's in a serious relationship with a girl called Yinka, Dr. Olayinka, because now she has her PhD. I like Yinka a lot. She's very quiet and just cool. So yeah, she was, well, she's still in a relationship with Yinka, but then they brought someone else in the relationship called Uyai. I like Uyai a lot, actually. And somehow they started having like a triangle relationship. What do you call it? Is it polyamory or whatever? Because no face, I don't go schoolish like that. The polygamous slangs I did not learn in school, but something of that sort. So they were having a three-way relationship, but somehow things went sour between her and the third person, you know, that they brought into their relationship. And yeah, I stopped seeing her posting Uyai on her channel, and you know, as usual, we'll be wondering why, you know, and she refused to talk about it. But somehow yesterday, I don't know what happened, but she came out and she talked about the problems they have or had, you know, with Uyai. I think they were basically fighting on social media. I didn't see Uyai post anything, but apparently I think they started fighting on, what's it called, on Twitter, because I think they have heavy presence on Twitter. So somehow the fight was now brought to Instagram, and I discovered it on Instablog, and they were literally, Amara was telling her side of the story, you know, and people are basically saying Amara is toxic, she's this, she's that, you know. I don't know her, so I won't judge. I'm not taking sides. I like her as much as I like Uyai, no? So yeah, I don't know what it is, but it just reminds me of also some friends I've made in this life, you know, toxic friends. And to be honest, guys, let's not shy away from the fact that as human beings, we all have toxic traits. The same way we say other people are toxic is the same way we are toxic on our own, you know. We are all toxic human beings. But learning to control your toxicity, oh God, I can't pronounce things. I don't know. Learning to control your toxicity, sorry guys, I can't pronounce it, is something, you know. And if you're a toxic person, moving around with toxic people is actually not the best, you know. So yeah, You know what, back when I was in Nigeria, I was a people person. I'm still a people person, don't get me wrong, but my own was on another level, in the sense that I used to make friends with everybody, and I trust people easily. And you know, you need people that can bring out the best in you, not the worst in you. That's the energy we're taking into 2022, right? So make yourself #1 priority. You know, always put yourself first. Like Amara will say, love yourself, be kind to yourself. And yeah, you know, one thing about me is now when I meet people, after like experiences I've had with some persons or some people I've met in my life, I'm not saying everybody's bad, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying some people are not good for you. I mean, I've met the most amazing people also. I still have friends that I'm very close to that are in Nigeria, you know, that I consider family, not just friends. So yeah. One thing I do now is when I meet people, I work with energy. I believe in energy so much. And if I feel like a bad vibe, it's not that you're doing it intentionally. Our energies don't match, voila. If our energies don't match, I just tend to stay away. My mental health right now is my priority. And that's what I'm urging all of you to do. Make your mental health your priority. Love yourself, care for yourself, you know. I just believe that there are some friendships or relationships you don't have to keep. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're beefing the person. I mean, you see the person, you say hello. If the person responds, fine. If they don't, it's still okay. There's no problem with that. So yeah. So shout out to all the people I cut off from. Unfortunately, I'm not beefing you. It's nothing personal. It's just that I just feel that if I feel you're not good for me, or our energies don't match, or we're about different things, or we have different beliefs, I just run away. Voila, I'm a runner. I just run away. It doesn't necessarily mean that I hate you. I still wish you well. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, I've been seeing a psychologist also. I started seeing a psychologist just after my procedure, actually. Go once a week. I'm still seeing the psychologist. I don't know how long I'm going to keep going there, but yeah, it's been helping me a lot, actually. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Some people will be ashamed to say they're going to the psychologist, blah, blah. Guys, mental health is very important, your mental state of mind. And I started seeing a psychologist because I wasn't in the right state of mind, you know. So, yeah, it's going well. And back in the days, I used to be all about, like, I stained my hand. Back in the days, I used to be all about what people think about me. I used to care too much about what people think about me. So I used to go out of my way to, and that's the problem I had, or a lot of people have with me. I used to go out of my way a lot for people. So I displease myself to please other people. I'm always like that. Do I regret it? No, it's who I am. I can't change it. But I mean, now what matters the most is me, you know. I don't go out of my way again to please or to please anybody. If I don't want to do it, I do it only. I don't do it now because I care about your judgment, you know, what you think, or if you're going to think I'm a bad person because I said no to you, or blah blah blah. Back in the days, I used to be like that. I used to be like that with family, friends, and everything. But right now, energy for 2022, day for who, day for you. Treat people how you want to be treated. You know, if you want to be treated like a queen, or if you want to be treated like you matter a lot to me, you have to treat me like I matter a lot to you. So yeah, my psychologist is really helping me. She's teaching me a lot. I'm learning a lot, and she's showing me that it's okay to love yourself and put yourself first, because I never used to love myself, you know. I was all about what people think about me, you know. But right now, I don't care anymore. I mean, I care. I'm a nice person, but I don't want people to... When people get upset with me for the wrong reasons, I just let it go now, you know. There's no need. Life is too short for negativity, or to be pleasing other people, or putting other people first. Other people that won't even put you first, you know. So, yeah. I noticed that a lot of people are very upset with me because maybe I do go on Facebook, but not a lot. Sometimes I just browse through. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm doing anything, but some people think that I'm ignoring them or their post, and they're upset with me. And now they, even when I like comment on their post or anything, they don't even bother with me anymore, which is okay, it's fine. But I mean, to be honest, I'm not doing anything intentionally. Again, like I said, I've been busy. My life doesn't... When I was on social media and YouTube a lot, it's because I had nothing else doing. We were in the lockdown and all that. But now I have so much going on in my life, and my priority now is not Facebook for sure. You know, I go there, I like people's I like what people post and comment when I'm there. But again, I have, I think about 3,000 or so, I think, or less or more, I don't know, followers on Facebook. So obviously, if I'm going through timeline, I'm not going to look at 3,000 people's timeline. I just see the ones that are just right there in front of me, and then I go a few minutes, I like, and then I move on, you know. So life is not that complicated, no. Life is not, I can't go through 3,000 people. So maybe some people think I have beef with them, that's why I don't want to go through their stuff. But I don't have beef with anybody. Also on YouTube, I mean, I try to watch videos of small YouTubers like myself, like even the ones that are my friends and all that. I try as much as I can, but again, I'm not always on. I mean, I rarely even post videos myself, you know. And there are some people that actually stopped watching their videos on YouTube. You know why? Because again, this is why I said if I sense negativity, I stay away. Because there are some people that'll be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then you go and then you find out. I mean, I'm all about supporting each other, friends supporting friends, no? Small YouTubers supporting small YouTubers. Even the one I don't know, a lot of people on my Facebook, that's how I met them, no? They added me and they're on YouTube, and we decided to support ourselves, you know, by watching each other's videos also, no? And dropping a comment or a like. But I don't like some that just come to me and then pretend like they're all for me. And then there was one that happened one time, actually. I'm going to say this now. So, a friend of mine, you know, she tells me, well, maybe no, we're not that close. I don't know. But yeah, somebody I know. We're friends, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you call that, but we're not close friends. We have more mutual friends, but yeah. We talk about the video. I support her, I watch her videos. But one day we were talking, and then I realized that it was that moment when we were talking that she subscribed to my channel. So she wasn't, actually what happened was, there was a time that she was subscribed, and for some reason she wasn't subscribed anymore. She subscribed. And that made me feel bad. Like, so what was this all about? I still, even if you don't subscribe to my channel, I mean, I'll still watch your channel. But don't try to show like you're all for me and all that. And I'm putting all the effort also for you because I'm feeling bad. Like maybe I'm not doing enough. But the truth is that you subscribe to my channel. And when I turn around, because YouTube only shows me who subscribe. They don't show me people that unsubscribe. Even though I want to know people that unsubscribe, I know how to go about it now because a friend of mine made a video about that. So, but I can't be bothered with who subscribed or who did not subscribe. Because one thing I've noticed about live, I'm being serious, no shade to anyone. One thing I notice about life, when you're trying to do something, friends, the people you expect to be your #1 supporters are the ones that don't even support you. It's when you blow, when you become big, they'll now start jumping around you. So, you know, at this point, the strangers that support you first, no? Strangers support you the most. So that is something I learned. So I don't even expect anything from anyone. And to be honest, I don't like to force people to watch my video as well. You know, you need to be interested. Because if you're not making... Okay, there's also a friend of mine. Let me give you this. Like somebody I know that posts video on YouTube. And at some point, I really stopped watching her video. Not because I have beef, but... because I would not watch something that I don't like. I would not watch something that I don't get pleasure from, you know. Again, I don't know why some of you watch my YouTube video. Some of you say I'm fun, you like my personality and blah, 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 you know, which is good. I'm happy about. But like I said, I will not force, even my husband, I won't force him to watch my video. Like me now, chit-chatting and making up. Of course, he's not going to watch this video. It's not his thing. So I want people to genuinely watch my video because it's what they want to do, not because they feel forced to do it or they just feel it's watch my video, I watch your video. I don't believe in that. If you don't watch my video, somebody that wants to watch it, you watch it. And same, vice versa. So I stopped watching this lady's video. Why? Because it was boring me. She wasn't making videos. I know the effort. I mean, I could just sit down here now and... I could sit down here now and... I don't know what to use now. I use bronzer, like a contour thing. You can just sit down and take any video anywhere and just post, you know. But I like to make efforts in my video. I'd rather post good content for you guys than just post rubbish in the name of making content. So I stopped watching the video because for me, I'm just deceiving myself. I'm probably just deceiving you. I'm not enjoying it because I don't think I don't think you have a passion for it. Unlike me, I make YouTube. I make YouTube videos because I actually have a passion for it, you know. And when I just see you doing anything and, you know, and it's something that doesn't interest me or doesn't empower me or I don't learn anything, you know, I don't know, especially now that I really have time. When I had time, I would do it for doing it sake, you know, just for keeping the peace and all that. But now I don't have time, so I'm sorry. A lot of people are upset with me because I don't watch their videos, because I know a lot of YouTubers. I honestly don't do it intentionally. Like you all know, I used to watch it before, just like I said now. When I had the time, I watch. Now that I really have time, I don't pick up irrelevant videos to watch. When I watch videos that empower me. There are some people I've been following for so many years. For example, I don't know if you guys know, I've mentioned her before on this channel. ABI and family. ABI and family. Jesus Christ. I love ABI so much. God. Guys, I'm not the makeup artist. Sorry, just manage me like that. I haven't made up in a long time. I love ABI and family so much. ABI is a Nigerian living in Canada with her family. She's got 2 kids of her own, biological and 3 step kids. So 2 of the step kids are living with her husband. I just love ABI so much because that is a video that I always go back to watch. And sometimes my husband will be asking me, what do you enjoy? What do you enjoy? But Abby makes me want to be a better person. She makes me want to be like a better mom, a better wife. You know, she's very hardworking. She's got her career. She's got her kids. She's taken care of. She's a superwoman. She's done like so much. Guys, I've been following Abby for, God knows, maybe 4 years now. I rarely comment quite all right, so she wouldn't know. But I've been following her for a very long time. Why? Because her channel empowers me. Sometimes she's cooking something and then I get motivated to cook it, the way she cleans. I like things like that. I like to learn. In life, they say person know they no finish. So I like to learn, you know. I'm open to learning new things, you know. Things that will make me a better version of myself. So that's why I watch Abby a lot, because she inspires me. Another person I started watching recently is NELO, OKEKE. She's a wife. See, she's a wife like myself. She's Nigerian. I'm enjoying her channel. I like her personality. She's funny. She reminds me of me, actually. She likes groove, and she likes shayo. Not in a bad way, but I mean, life is too short. Make una try to enjoy small, no? So yeah, I like NELO a lot, you know. Again, these are people I can relate to. I'm a mother. I'm a wife, you know. Some of these people I follow, they are mothers and wives, but their video is not type of video I will watch. I was going to put mascara, but no need, because it's very hard to clean. Because again, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. So it's so refreshing. I love it. I have the small fan thing. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention. Oh my god, look at that. This thing I'm wearing, this sweater is from my beautiful friend Chica. Shout out to Chica. Thank you, Chica. I've been singing it since she got me this. This is a Christmas present for Chica. She got me 2 and I love it because I love beads. The other one has pearls. So shout out to Chica. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm happy. I love it. As you can see, I'm rocking it. So yeah. Anyway, moving on, guys. I haven't used MAC in a long time. I have a lot of MAC lipstick, but I haven't used in a long time. I just used this one. This looks more natural. I like it. I didn't even put liner or anything. Again, like I said, I'm not going out, you know. I just don't want to be chatting. I want to be doing something while chatting. Hence why I decided to do the makeup. And yeah, moving on, let's talk about this channel. A lot of people message me and tell me to post more often and all that. Guys, I need you guys to help me, because this is exactly what I'm saying. I don't want to post something that is not relevant to you guys. So in this new year, I'd like you guys to make some suggestions of what type of video you would like me to make and what you would like to see. You know, I want to post what you guys will actually enjoy and what you guys can relate to. Let me get my wig. This is my wig. So this is my final look. I wasn't going for anything, to be honest. Just something that I sure wanted to play with my new makeup. So like I was saying, let me know what type of video you like to watch. I don't want a situation where I bore you guys with the video I'm posting. And yeah. And some people say they like my vlogs a lot. Actually, for me, vlogs is always the best. I love vlogging. But the problem is that I don't go out much. Now, the only place I go to Monday to Friday is school, you know. So I only vlog when there's something to vlog, just like the Christmas vlog I just made now with the boys. I mean, we were doing something interesting. Again, I was thinking, I want to start doing like, you know, 2 segments. One, Mitch After Dark. Mitch After Dark is ask me questions, personal questions. Maybe I have questions about relationship, intimacy. Voila, that's what I was struggling to. I was trying to look for the right words, and yeah. And then also, like the other one, Ask Michi. Ask Michi will be like any subject you want to talk about or you want me to advise you about, I'll make a video about it. Just send me your questions. You send me a DM on, if you're following me on Facebook, send me a messenger on Facebook. If you're following me on Instagram, send me a DM. If you have any message or if you have anything bothering you and you want me to advise you, I'll be happy to do that. I don't have to call your name. You will remain anonymous. There's no problem with that. And yeah, so let's make it fun. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'd like to know what energy you guys are bringing into 2022. Write it down in the comment section. I'll respond to you, I promise. And yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, I know this video was all over the place. Remember that I gave a disclaimer before I started. I said I don't know where this video is going to go to or what direction I'm going. It's just a little relaxed chit chat. Cheers, guys. It's Red Bull and little strawberry vodka. I bought one strawberry vodka that I never had before. No, I just decided to try. It's actually quite sweet. I wasn't expecting it to be sweet. So yeah, that's what I'm drinking in here. And yeah, anyway, thank you once again. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. I don't usually make videos like this where I'm talking all over the place, so please don't get discouraged. This is just for my people that know me. This is like a showing my face in the new year, wishing you guys happy new year, having a little chit chat with my besties, you know. So yeah, thank you so much. Please remember to subscribe. Yeah, support your girl. Hit that notification bell because your girl needs your support. And yeah, I'll see you all. Oh, by the way, sorry guys, my returning besties, you guys know I love you. Again, like I said, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Without you guys, I won't be here, obviously. I know my channel is still small, but I believe that there's time for everything, you know, and God's time is the best. We're going to grow bigger. So please continue to share my videos, like, comment on my videos, and help your girl go up there. Help my channel grow. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all so much, and I wish you all a blessed and prosperous new year. May all your dreams and wishes come true. Once again, it's your girl Michelle Wakalo Yanone. Cheers to the new year, and I shall see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.